Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Minecraft. It's Stickz here, and I'm just walking through here for a bit of atmosphere, basically leading up to what we are doing today. Ignore this horrible staircase. One day we will figure something out for here. But yeah, that is our big gate down there, just leading up the stairs. And yeah, it's a big ass wall, and it's awesome. I really like that wall. Pretty cool. Costs a lot of iron though, making all those anvils. Anyway, guys, today we are going to be building a barracks. Now, I've got it all sort of planned out, and this is going to be the gateway here. We have our horse stable just up there. And yeah, so these are going to be walls, this line here. These squares are going to be towers, and these boxes over here are all going to be buildings. I need to put one along here as well, because this is where this building will end. Unless we make that building curve right around there. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's take that back out. Like to put shape in the building. It makes them look more awesome. So yeah, there'll be a couple of buildings here. We'll go here. We can't really put a building in front of a building. It can be part of this building. We'll build something anyway. So if you guys don't know what barracks are, they are basically accommodation for soldiers, for military. And yeah, so that's why we have the stable up there, which is not really a military stable, which is what I was going to build when I first thought about building a stable. But if we look at it, it kind of just turned into like a nice casual one. I mean, there's a lot of places for horses to go and everything, which is cool. But yeah, it's not really a military one. So we might make a sort of horse thing down by the barracks as well, because this is meant to be a military city. We just haven't been doing a lot of that. We built the big walls, and that was about it, really. And the big walls over there as well. But apart from that, we haven't really done much. So today we're going to be building this. So there's towers in these three corners, and then there's buildings along there. And out here there'll be like a small training area, I guess, with like, I don't know, made of dirt probably, coarse dirt, whatever we can think of. So yeah, there'll be a big open archway thing here, so we can actually take these out because we don't need them. And yeah, so that is the plan. I think try and make these walls probably 5 high ish. Ish. That was only 3. I can't count. So that'd be 4, so that makes it 5. That seems like a pretty good height. What about towers? How tall do we want to go with the tower? These towers will be coming to about here. Do we want to make round towers? Or do we want to make... I'm unsure. Round towers? Square towers? I think we're going to probably go for a square tower. The last square tower I made turned out pretty cool. Sun is going down. Yeah, the last square tower I made is up there. Actually, you might just quickly run up there and have a look at it. I actually really like this. They didn't really copy off anything or use anyone else's ideas. Well, I guess I would have used other people's ideas because that's where you learn from in the very first place. But yeah, I pretty much made this all myself completely, which I'm pretty proud about. There's nothing really in it from other people that I know of anyway. So yeah, that tower is pretty awesome. Even though I do say so myself. There's a big cliff that I made. Don't do this, guys. Never build a giant cliff. It takes a very long time. And yeah, so that tower's pretty cool. Let's quickly go back down to our bed, because otherwise we are going to have zombies and creepers blowing everything up. And we really don't want that. Yeah, almost got up there. Alright, let's have a quick sleep. Then we'll figure out some more heights down here. Planning is pretty important for these sorts of things. Thought I saw a creeper, but no I didn't. Alright, so let's get to the planning of this place. So that'll probably be the wall height. I think that seems about a good height for the wall. And then wall will probably come out to there. I'm really not sure. We might just make this square like this. Yeah, that's square. Yeah, so maybe the wall will come to here. I don't know. Anyway, let's just plan it out for now. Let's say how high we want to go on this tower. Definitely want to go double the height of that. Probably not this high, actually. Seems about right. Take some fall damage. Not much, because I have a good old feather falling. That seems actually pretty good, really. But I'm thinking we want to make them round. How do we make them round? We need to put a circle. So, take this out for now. Oh, that's just going to be annoying to take down. Anyway, so it'll be, I guess a circle would be like this. Not a very good circle. I don't like it. Not a very good circle at all. Wait, no, it would be 3 on either side, wouldn't it? It looks a little bit better. Actually, that's not half bad. Let's take these out so we can see. Yeah, okay, maybe. They're pretty large now though. I don't know if we want to go that big. So yeah, and then we'll have a pretty cool archway here. Probably have that. Would it be higher than the wall? I guess so. I guess it would be higher than the wall. So maybe you just go up, yeah, 6 or 7 blocks. Bring that across like this. Oh, yeah. I'm not really sure what we're going to do. But, yeah, I'm going to plan a little bit more of this out. And then, yeah, so that'll be the middle one. It's a very triangle arch. I think we want to make it more rounded. We'll see what we can do anyway, guys. So, yeah, this is pretty much the plan. Now I'm going to get working on it. Okay, guys, planning is pretty much done. These towers are quite tall and quite round, but it's going to be alright. These are the wall heights. They are 7 high. Then we have our little arch in the middle here, which is going to come out and be way more detailed. And yeah, the walls are going to be 3 wide, so we can put a lot of detail into them, a lot of depth and all sorts of things. This is going to be the big building where all the soldiers can live and stay and whatnot. We have a little bit of a wall there and a little bit of a wall there. So the wall will probably continue around here. I'm not sure how the wall will work into the building. Maybe it won't. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, those towers are there. That's pretty much everything. And right here, there's going to be a building here, all the way along here. And then there's just going to be like a little veranda type thing that comes down onto here and comes from here over to here. So that should be pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I did that wrong. I do not want that to be 4. I want that to be 3. Like so. That is much better. Alright. Just making sure we got all the planning right. And my walls are going to be like a design of 5 wide. So I've made this line here, where this wall goes, 20 wide, so we can fit 4 of them in there. So I made it a multiple of 5. A divisible of 5, whatever. Whatever, guys. Yeah, so that is basically the idea here. I need to start getting a design for the wall first, I think I'm going to do. Then once all the walls are in, I think we can put in the tower and see what that looks like. And then after that, we can build the inside of this and the building, probably. The accommodation. So yeah, right. We need to come up with a design for this. So yeah, we're going to... The colors of this place are red and white. So maybe we should get some red and white clay and just use that for a little bit of detail behind some of these things. Yes, so usually I do things like this, but I want to try and switch it up and do something I don't normally do, which I'm using stone as a building block. I originally was just going to do this as the frame, like the layout, so I could see what everything was doing, but I think I'm going to try use it a lot more than I usually do, because up there it's all stone bricks and it's all blending into one another. And yeah, I just want to stress the importance of planning though, because what I did wrong with that castle is I did plan it, but not enough. I definitely did not enough planning. So this whole side here is probably going to get ripped down because it looks stupid and redesigned. So this half of the castle looks awesome. We got our nice hall there and a tower and the gates and the spires, whatever they're called, and our little flags on top. Those are awesome. But yeah, the left-hand side of this castle is absolute rubbish. So yeah, you guys should always plan out your things and definitely count blocks and make sure everything lines up like I've just done. Because a lot of the time I get into something and I just start building one bit and then, yeah, nothing lines up. And then I have to move things and fix things. And I spend a lot of time doing that. So, yeah, right. Let's get working on this wall design. Alrighty, guys, we've kind of got a gate design here. It's kind of bad, actually. So we're probably going to restart that and try that again and again and again until we get that right. But anyways, this is my wall design. It is 5 wide. And after all my rabbiting on about how important planning was, I completely messed it up. So, like I was saying, my wall design is 5 wide. But the next one over uses 1 from the other one. So then the first one's 5, and then from there on it's only 4. So Yeah. So I ended up having to move all this stuff. So there's actually 5 sets in here instead of the 4 that I was planning for. And then, yeah, I had to move that out a block. So that whole tower got pushed back one. So, yeah. So, yeah, don't listen to me because I know absolutely nothing about this game or counting or maths or yeah, anything. So, anyways, yeah, that is the design we got going here, guys. It's pretty cool. I think anyway we have the red and white wool behind here. I had the clay and bone blocks and stuff, but it just wasn't as cool. So, yeah, on the inside here, we're gonna have to do something to make it look a little bit better on the inside. But for now, we might just leave it. Yeah, so the gate is pretty rubbish. I decided to put wood up the top there, some trapdoors and this because it was very stony before I put all that stuff in. Now I'm thinking it looks a little bit cooler, so that is good. Of course, it's going to be nighttime, which is just fantastic. It's okay. Brought my bed over here, so it's a little bit... Holy lag spike! So I brought my bed over here, so it's okay. Let's just jump on in there. Yeah, so the next step I think will be building the towers. Not too sure. I've never built one of these before, so yeah, I'm thinking the towers. They're decently tall. I think they might go up a couple of blocks once we build up everything. Once we build up everything around them, they might go up another 2 or 3 blocks with all the details and stuff on them. But yeah, so oh yeah, and also I said I was going to try and use stone as like a frame, but it looked bad. So the only stone in here is those 3 blocks there and those 3 blocks there. So yeah, I tried, guys. I tried, but I just couldn't do it. Anyways, so the towers. What are we going to do here with these towers? And we have one there and one there as well. So I'm not sure if we're going to bring this wall right along here. It depends on what kind of a building I build, I guess. But if I do build a building, it's going to have to be like another couple of blocks in if I put the wall in, because then these blocks are going to want to be there. So I think I'm going to use the building as the wall rather than build the wall anymore. Right, so let's travel up here. Do we have the ladders? No, we don't. Of course, unprepared. Completely unprepared. Got a lot of stuff going on here. You know what, guys? There's just chests of stuff everywhere. I never clean up, ever. Like, like right here, there's just all these chests. And down there, where I just built all that stuff, chests. And then on the other side of that wall, chests. There's chests up there. There's some in there. And oh my, they're just everywhere. I never clean up my stuff. And then I just have to go searching around for things. Oh, it looks pretty cool from this angle. I'm liking it. Anyway, so let's head to the top of this tower. See what it looks like from up here. We can decide. I was going to say we can design. Design on a choice? No, that doesn't make any sense. So we can decide on a design here. So it is round, which is going to cause me problems because square is much easier to build with. So they're facing this way, so if we have any like upside down stairs or whatever, we can face them this way. Yeah, so in these gaps and things, because like there'll be angles. I don't know, maybe not. We'll see. Let's just see what that looks like from down below, and this will go like that. This would go like that. I think. Let's just put it over here just to see what it looks like. Go like that, and that would go like that. Alright, let's fly on down here. Okay, so it's interesting. This is going to take me a while. I think I'm going to make those all stone bricks, the pillars. Then in between we will put either normal stone or cobblestone. Probably a mixture. Get some detail. And around the bottom here, I think we're just going to place cobblestone randomly. So it like looks like rocks and whatnot. Okay, not like that. That's bad. Let's take that out. But yeah, we would just spam cobblestone around here. Make it look so they're sort of built into the rocks here. And on the backside, it's going to be lifted off the ground. So we're going to have to build sort of a cliff around it as well with lots of cobblestone and whatnot to make it look pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to just do one tower and see what that looks like and probably then copy that onto the other ones. So yeah, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Well, that actually turned out pretty well. Decently well. I thought I was going to really struggle with this, and I kind of did for like an hour or two. But yeah, we got it now. We got it. So I got just a lot of cobblestone around the bottom. I said I was going to spam it, but there's actually a pattern to it. But underneath the other ones, like underneath this pattern over there, I will probably like spam it a lot more, like make it a lot more random. There's words in my mouth somewhere. They're coming from my brain, but they're just not really making it to my mouth. Anyways, yeah, so we got this going up here. We got little indents in there, and we've got like little bits coming off there and there. Little bits of fence everywhere, make it look pretty cool, I think anyway. And I managed to actually use the stone, just normal stone. I'm pretty stoked with myself, and I think it looks decent. Looks decent. Not amazing, but it looks decent. So it doesn't look that great on its own, but I think once I add the other two that look a lot like this one, will probably be exactly the same until I add details and whatnot. Yeah, so if we will just go up the top quickly, I'll show you guys from up there. But yeah, once we put all three in, I think it will look a lot better. Let me just jump up here. And yeah, the little holes line up with here. This is where those cobblestone fences are. Oops, where are these? And they line up perfectly with here. So this won't be here. This will get taken out and you'll be able to walk at this level. Hopefully anyway. It might go up here because there's going to be the gate entrance thing here. So yeah, we'll probably have to bring that up a little bit. Anyways, let's just jump up the top. We just have a bunch of random stuff around here. So yeah, it's actually quite large up here. Quite a big area, but yeah. Alright, so now I have to copy that over there and over there. That could be fun. This took a long time, but at least I won't have to do any designing this time. I'll just have to copy, which actually takes a long time too, because I always forget exactly what to do, and it takes a while. Anyways, once again, wish me luck, guys. Wonder how many times I'm going to mess this up. Right, so all three towers are done. Pretty sure they're exactly the same, but no doubt I would have misplaced the blocks somewhere along the lines. But yeah, I think they're all done. They look pretty cool like that. And yeah, I have still got a bit to do down here. We have to take all this dirt out and terraform this down with a whole lot of cobblestone and make it look like it's sort of blending into the environment. And around the back when we do the other houses, when we do the building in here, we'll have to do a similar thing. Now I've pretty much finished this entrance too. It's looking pretty cool. I like it anyway. And this is the banner I decided to go with in the end, guys. Just so you know, for this kingdom. And yeah, so everything's going pretty good. On the inside, we're going to need to fix up these fences still. But it might look a little bit like this. Maybe let's just have 17 crafting tables around. Let's just see if we can make some of these. Maybe if we put these on here, it won't look so funny. Interesting. I've got bars and you can put them on. Okay, that's interesting. That could be something. Yeah, that makes it look not so bad. We'll probably move this ladder to somewhere else so that we can put stone walls in there, the stone bricks, sorry. But yeah, so right now what I'm gonna work on, I think, is this entranceway and maybe make a bit of a path or something. So this is all gonna come out, obviously. Got my pick nice and repaired, went down to my bone farm and got all the XP on that. Mending is like the greatest enchantment ever. It's the best addition to this game. Pretty much since, I don't know, like, I don't even know, guys. It's just amazing. It's the best thing ever. Yeah, so I'm going to build a bit of an entrance here. Probably want a bit of space outside, so we might have to take this land back a bit. So, yeah, and I've got this little random rock here. Just going to put those around the place. It's like bunches of rocks and stuff. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool, though. You have to use your imagination a little bit, but yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do this path. Not sure how we want to do this. We want to have a path, like a walkway going up sideways up here. And I mean, this area is way too flat. We're going to have to do something with this. Oops. Let's fix that up real quick. Yeah, we're going to want to do something with this area. This is military, so maybe we could have like little stands with like lots of swords in them or something. Spears or whatever I can make up, so like they come along here and they pick their weapons as they go out to war or whatever. Yeah, that could be a good idea. This might be like a little courtyard out here. Sounds like a decent idea, actually. Do I have any signs on me? I like to put signs down because sometimes I forget what I plan to do places. So I'm going to get a sign and write courtyard because I'm pretty sure I won't get onto that this episode. This is already a fairly large project. Right, let's get some signs. Waste all my good wood. Like so. Come on, man. Crafting. Got it. What a pro. Minecraft pro. You guys already knew that though, right? Yeah. Alright, so we will go... I guess we'll just call it the Barracks. Oops, that is not how you spell it. Courtyard. I guess. And I mean, oh, we could have more like stuff from the horse stable. I think what we're gonna have to do with this horse stable, guys, is make a better path down from there, because this is just like an ordinary path. It doesn't really look like a path that people would use for war when they're getting their horses out. Being like, oops, how do we get out of here? You know, like, people wouldn't really be just like riding down here out to war. Man, this horse is slow. Holy heck, buddy. You are going right back where you came from. Alright, guys, I'm going to get on with that little entranceway and see if we can make it look a little bit better. Right, guys, we have got it going here. I've got a bit of the floor in, well, actually, the majority of the floor, and I've got the bits and pieces for this big building that's going to go here. So, yeah, we have, if I just jump down here, let's fly so we don't take any more damage. Of course, going to be nighttime. Anyway, that might look cool in here at nighttime. We just stick some torches around. Let's just see what this looks like. Yeah, anyways, so we have the path comes on through here with a bit of randomizing. Then we have a path that sort of comes out around here and goes out here. I'm not sure what's going to be here, but we'll find something. And then, yeah, we have the dirt coming over here. It's dirt with coarse dirt in as well, so we get that little bit of a difference and a couple of gravel blocks every now and then. And yeah, so this is where the big building's going to go. This is the basic idea I'm going to go for here. Much like the other designs, trying to keep it fairly standard around here. Don't know why this is here. Guess I used it to get up there. And yeah, so that is the basic idea here, guys. This whole thing I fixed up nicely. I think it looks pretty cool now. And yeah, alright, so I did try putting fire in here somewhere, but it really did not work. So I guess we'll just have to go with torches in there for now. We're definitely going to get attacked, aren't we? Because there is no torches anywhere. And yeah, I went and got some leather armor from my farm, put them all together, and then dyed them. And I'm not sure which one I like better, the red and the white, or the white and the red, you know? I don't know, we could make them all one color. That might look a bit stupid, though. I think this one. I think this one. Oh, no, that is not what I meant to do at all. Not what I meant to do at all. Let's chuck that back on there. Right, everything's as it was. And also got some chainmail armor, but I put that on there, but it didn't look that good. So we'll just leave that off and maybe put it in some item frames around the place. But yeah, alright, so I'm going to get on to building this building now, because this might actually take a while. Alright, guys, there she is. The big as house. I have not finished, guys, but I've done a lot of work. So, I'll show you guys just inside. I'm going to go fix up a staircase in there. But anyway, this side is very plain, but we're adding detail slowly. So, we have these one wide windows, too high. I quite like them. Around all of this area here. Yeah, pretty much everywhere is going to have two wide windows. I haven't put them up there yet. Why didn't I do that? I don't know. Anyways, we have the cobblestone around there, and that looks a little bit funny. We might do something with that later. Yeah, so we have the cobblestone like holding everything up, and then we have our nice the spruce pillars and whatnot going up, and then yeah, so this is the front door here. Normally closed probably. Yeah, so we come in here, just ignore that chest. We have the little downstairs. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with this area yet, but yeah, it's pretty open for now. I decided to go with a different color wood for the floor, by the way. Just thought they would switch things up a little bit. The roof is back to spruce, and that floor there is dark oak. But here, the roof is dark oak, which is the next floor up here is dark oak as well. So, yeah, just switching it up, keeping it a little bit interesting. Anyway, so this is meant to be accommodation for soldiers. So meant to have some rooms down here. So there's these little rooms just all the way down here. They're going to have doors on them. Little rooms like this, and then there's a small one down the end. So yeah, that's this floor, and then the top floor I think is going to be much the same. Yeah, we have a couple of rooms down here as well. These ones are a little bit bigger, and yeah, this is what I came in here to fix up. Guess we'll go upside down in all of these. Yep, that makes that window look a little bit crunched in there, which is kind of cool. And yeah, this floor is up on a half slab, so that I can make it flat here and still have lots of room up here. So Could be interesting trying to work stuff into these rooms up here, so I might actually just bring it up to the full height, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, yeah, so this comes up here. This is the upstairs, yeah, and the only window out is here. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. I was gonna put one of these in, but I didn't have any. Right, there we go. Perfecto. Yeah, so that is that so far, guys. I might put a pillar in here too. Oh yeah, looks kind of lame, but it's better than the gap that was there. Anyways, guys, that's the quick update. I'm gonna keep building these rooms and yeah, get on with it. So I kind of went a little bit bush crazy on this thing, but it actually looks pretty cool, I think. Just been spamming bushes everywhere. So in the details adding stage now, pretty much, guys. So around the back here, it's definitely not perfect, but yeah, we have like these like rock things coming around here like so. So it looks like it's all like sitting on top of these big random rock face things like that. I think that looks pretty cool. This is the back of the house thing here. We got a bit of a bush around here, all the leaves everywhere. Honestly, guys, adding leaves is like the best thing you can do for your build. It just I don't know why or how, but it just makes it look so good. I feel like that block isn't supposed to be there. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it because I have no idea. Anyway, yeah, these are starting to look good. Right, if I can get up there. Yeah, so this is all starting to look good around here. This pillar is also not supposed to be here. Let me just quickly get rid of this. Let's just pillar up. This was me getting on top of the roof so I could put leaves everywhere. Get rid of all this mess. Me unprepared as usual to record. But hey, anyways. Got it, got it, got it. Alrighty, so we got it. Okay, pick all those up because I hate going and searching for them. I built a custom tree thing here. We just turn around, it looks pretty cool. It's not the best, but I think I'm getting better at the trees, the custom trees. Not entirely sure, but it looks kind of cool. So yeah, I think I'm getting better. Anyways, you guys can probably tell me whether I am or not. Anyways, so we have the similar thing here. We have a few of these blocks around. I'm going to start adding in more of those. And what else do we have? We have cracked stone bricks and we have the mossy stone bricks. I'm going to start adding them in. I got a couple around the place. And yeah, on the front here we have all of the bushes as well. And I'm using oak leaves, spruce leaves, and the jungle leaves, which are actually the best ones, those ones there. But I don't have too many, and I think they look better if you just place them in every now and then. Kind of like adds that extra little bit of detail. I've got a lot of banners around, a lot of them, and we've got a lot of leaves around here. I'm not sure if I like this bit here, but I'm going to leave it for now and see if it grows on me, because I kind of want bits of leaves hanging down and stuff. It's going to have vines growing off it eventually when they grow. Yeah, so we got all the little bits of cobblestone that look like little bits of rock all around the houses and the pillars and things. Little bits around. Yeah, I don't think I've put on any detail on the inside. I've made both of these the same now on the entrance here. Yeah, I don't think I've done much work in here. Might have put some rooms in the top floor. Let's have a look. Yes, we put rooms in the top floor here. I've got this little sort of lounge thing here with some little seats and some tables and a cactus in a pot just because I think that looks pretty cool. And yeah, so we got some more rooms in here. I need to go create a lot of doors and a lot of beds so we can furnish all in here. You guys have no idea, but this episode is taking absolutely forever. I should have done this in 2 parts, but hey, it's all good, guys. Yeah, so I'm going to keep working on, and when I come back to you, this should all be finished. Absolutely everything. Right, guys, a final tour through this place. We've got pretty much everything done. Got all the rocks in here, stuff like that. And we got a few cobwebs around now. We got the mossy stone bricks and the cobblestone and yeah, everything in here. So the outside here, we have a giant map of the entire place. This is the castle up here, unfinished, the tower. We have the stable and the barracks down here, which we've just built, which look pretty awesome. And yeah, we've got all the other stuff, the medieval village type part that we made last time, the market, the witch tower, and our awesome ocean out here that we will eventually be building like some docks and some boats and everything. Should be pretty cool out there. Wow, that's cool. I did not know you could put vines behind that. That must have grown around from there because I did not put that there. Looks awesome. Anyway, we have a shield, a sword, and some paper. Don't really know what the paper's for, but hey, whatever. Maybe they're writing battle plans on it. Oh yeah, I had a cool idea. We could put wool down on the ground, like mark some X's and some lines and stuff on the map here. and out there, and then put the maps back up because it'll show on the map, and then we can take it all away, and then it'll still show on the map unless we take it off and update it. So that would be pretty cool. I mean, we'd have to make sure that we definitely never touch this again. But yeah, that's pretty cool idea. And then yeah, we come over here. We have some sets of armor on armor stands. Nothing else really over here. Just sort of some training areas or whatever, I guess. And yeah, so that's pretty much for out here. We have this. 2 sets of armor out here on the way in. Then we have sort of like a reception desk where you can get your key for your room, I guess. Turn your key, I don't know. I've never been in a real barracks before, but hey, whatever. Then we have this little thing here. Interesting, with some plants and whatnot. A little area to sit and things like that. We have a storage room in here too with gunpowder, swords, and arrows. And yeah, just some chests and whatnot. Didn't really have any idea what to do on this bottom floor, but just thought of some random things and filled it up. So then we go upstairs. We've done all those rooms you saw before. We have like a little library thing here with a little flower. And then, yeah, all these rooms are sort of just decked out. This one has a curtain for some reason. But, yeah, all the little rooms have a little something different in them. Little pot. So these two are pretty similar. These two down here are really, really boring because they're quite small. And here we have a bathroom. So we have a little sink here, little flower, some towels, which are just white banners. I think that's a pretty cool idea I got from someone else. I don't know who, but I remember it. So yeah, then we got some little hooks, and here we have a toilet. I have no idea what kind of toilets they had back in medieval ages, but I'm guessing they definitely weren't flushing. But I'm just going to leave this one here for now. And with the little toilet paper thing, which I think is awesome. This thing's really, really cool, guys. It's just an item frame with a button on the bit of wood, and then a quartz slab on the inside there. It makes it look like a little toilet roll, so that's pretty cool. We'll shut that in there, and then up here is a shower with a shower curtain in the front of it, and then yeah, a little shower up in there. That is pretty cool. And those 2 bedrooms down there haven't really done anything. None of these rooms are terribly exciting on the top floor. We have another little seating area up here with a nice view. And yeah, little kitchen type thing here, I guess. And then yeah, these rooms just have like little bits of random stuff in them. I don't know, little bookshelves and things like that. And yeah, so that is pretty much it, guys. We are done here. This was probably this build probably took the longest out of any build I've ever done, and I said that about my nether hub thing, but this I think took a lot longer. It's a lot of detail gone into this. It took me a while, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this. What was that experience? I killed a creeper out here. Wait, hey. Oh, there you are. That is very loud. Why is it so loud? Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and I will see you guys on the next episode.